So as you notice, your breath does begin to slow your body down the deeper you go. We could do that one more time. As you inhale, I want you to think of all the good things that you're filled with. And when you exhale, let go of any baggage that you may be suppressing. Ready? Thank you for doing that practice with me. So I wanted to touch base regarding what my mission is lately, and I've been learning more about vaginal steaming, about menstrual cycles, but also the other cycles of life that transform a woman into a deeper connection to her womanhood. And that could be infertility, that could be the walk to menopause and postmenopause, and that could be handling what to do in those cases that you have had surgery. My current goal is to speak on what is a healthy menstrual cycle as a woman who is juggling so much, and the last thing that we should be worried about is our hormonal balance. So I want to talk about vaginal steaming and what are the benefits. There's so many benefits to steaming. In particular for women, we carry a lot of our emotions during our menstrual cycle, premenstrual, and after, but mostly our intuition is very strong during our menses, right? Begin to have more irritability, signs of fatigue, cramping, lower back issues, and other sorts of natural things that they tell us that you just deal with it. That's how a menstrual cycle goes. But really, that is not a normal menstrual cycle. What is a short menstrual cycle? Anybody that is 27 days or less, okay? Like if you are bleeding in 20 days or 15 days, that means that you're a interim bleeder. And that is also not a good sign because it means that you're not able to proceed through your ovulation cycle, which is very important in order to conceive. So fertility, knowing the phases of a woman moon cycle, not just the menstrual cycle, but also all the phases that go around it. And after having birth, being postpartum and learning when is a good time to steam, should be able to steam to heal the uterus. So there's so many things that are so helpful for women that need a direction in order to keep their head above water instead of falling into this depressive state and to feel like there's something wrong with me, but I don't know who to talk to, or just thinking that everything is normal because of what has been implemented in our lives. But knowing that, that isn't something that you want to go through. You want to go be more natural. And besides the whole spiritual part of healing your womb, it is also hygiene thing to do for yourself. Like it's a very clean thing to do for yourself in order to eliminate those yeast infections or any type of bacteria that your vagina can carry. And it's very common in women, so we shouldn't act like it's something that, oh my God, I've never had a yeast infection. It's a lie, because it's very common in women. I want us to be comfortable with that and owning up to the fact that yeast infections are a natural occurrence, but how can we help each other in balancing our PhDs? And that is my goal, is to make you feel comfortable about your body and to heal yourself. This bitch is healthy now and moving forward, correct? Because as women, a lot of things can factor in as to how our menstrual cycle is affected. So stress plays a very big factor when our period is triggered. It could be triggered a lot earlier, which means we can have a short cycle that month. Just many things. So it's important for me to advocate for women to connect with themselves, and starting with our menstrual cycle is a big thing. So that's my journey so far. I'm not going to show you my steaming because it is a very private thing, but I just wanted to share with you my current journey, and I'm so excited to bring this on. I am in the Bay Area, and I'm starting to go bring this on to other women and talk about it, like really be open about this, because I feel like we don't put our menstrual cycle in the front seat to say, you know what, I have control and I don't feel out of control during this time, because you shouldn't feel like that. So let's talk about herbs and how we can heal each other within. Much love. My name is Linda Camacho. I'm also known as desdelasraices, which you can find me on Facebook and Instagram under that name. And Facebook, you would have to add me with desdelasraices 222. That's DESDELASRAICES 222 for Facebook.